Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today, against my will, I am dehydrating yet more food. I say against my will because I'm tired and I don't want to do it. But if I don't do it to preserve the food, it will go bad. Therefore, I am just doing it. Just do it. Just do it. Nike had a great idea with that little symbol. Just do it. Alright, so we got all these mushrooms. I've washed them. And I'm going to start slicing them to put on the dehydrator. Or we can use them later. We're thinking we're going to put them on pizza and see how they work like that. Dehydrated. Because I think they'll hydrate with the sauce. And even if they don't, they'll just be almost like a mushroom chip. Kind of like on top of the pizza. I think it'll be good. If you like mushrooms. You know, if you don't like mushrooms, well. Alright. How do you motivate yourself to do something you don't want to do, guys? I procrastinated this for over 2 hours, but it needs to be done. I need to get them in here so they can be done before night. And yeah, I need to move on. I can't focus my entire day on one thing that needs to be done. So that is how I motivate myself. Comment below how you motivate yourself. I tell myself, you don't want to be thinking about this tonight. Oh, I should have done this. I should have done that. You know, mushrooms, or I should have cleaned the bathroom, or I should have, whatever it is that you're trying to get done. Instead of just dwelling on it all day, just do it. Just do it and be done. And then you can be like, hey, if nothing else, I got those mushrooms done. But all right, it's not that I don't like doing this stuff. I do. It's very relaxing. It's just tedious, and you know, I'd much rather just scroll Facebook or Instagram or watch YouTube videos, you know? That's more fun. But having good, yummy, healthy food to eat is also fun. So, you know, you don't realize how much you like food until it's expensive or you can't afford to find it. Well, you can't afford it. When you find it, you can't afford it. Oh my gosh. Ugh. And I'm sure there's a better way to slice these. There's probably some special little tool. Boop! Just do it really fast. But I have this knife that I actually got for free. There was a guy in a grocery store. I think it was Sam's, actually. That he was doing. It was called the Forever Sharp Knives. And if you just went and listened to his little spiel, you could get a knife, a paring knife for free. And so I actually have done that a couple times. I have like 3 or 4 of these. I'm not buying his knives. They're too expensive. But, well, for me. They're too expensive for me. They're not expensive, I mean. By most people's standards, it's a fair price for knives. This one's too thick. But, I mean, it was probably like $49 or $129. Whatever it was at the time, it was too much for me. So, yeah, I couldn't buy the knives. Sorry. But I got my free one. Still use it to this day. So, yeah, how are you guys been? Let me know. Find any good after Christmas specials. I didn't really go shopping after because I don't have money to shop right now. We're trying to save everything we can for Mitch's surgery that's coming up. And for those who've sent money or donated, we appreciate it. Every little bit helps, I swear. It's so expensive. And we have insurance. Well, we don't have insurance, but we have like a card that covers part of it, but not even close. Yeah, we don't have dental insurance, but it's okay. It'll be all right. Codee's excited to go do her competitions. We just signed her up for the first one. Thank goodness she's working and bringing in a little bit of money to help pay for part of it. And then her father pays for all her tuition. So all of her dancing money, somebody suggested that we have her quit dance to use that money. But the thing is, that is her activity. I'm not going to have my daughter quit her activity. I would never take away from my child for myself, you know. And I don't pay for it anyways. her father pays for her dance. And so, even if I did pay for it, I would never have her quit dance just so I could do something with the money instead. She's been dancing since she was 18 months old. And the person who commented that wasn't the first person who's ever told us we should have her quit dance. But it's a major form of activity for her, and we actually just are signing her up. She signed herself up, actually, for one more class. So now she's going to be dancing 4 nights a week. So good for her, you know? I mean, I wish I was that active. I don't actually wish I was that active, because I could be. I try not to say things that I don't mean, but I mean, I wish I had the desire to move like that, but when I start doing it, I hurt. So I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I'd just have to practice more, and then I would get stronger and build up strength, you know? But I don't know that I really want to dance like that. I tried it when I was younger, and I had a bad fall. And so ever since then, I messed up my knee, and I just never really had a desire to dance again, because I was afraid I would fall again. You know, so I guess I had PTSD way back when I was a young girl. Didn't even know it. Till now, when people are like, you should take a dance class, I'm like, I'm okay. And I know why I fell. I was wearing dance shoes and nylons. I had the whole outfit. My parents bought me out all. But I took my shoes off because they were hurting my feet. And then I was just dancing in my tights, or nylons, or whatever you want to call them at the time. But yeah, that makes the floor really slippery if you've ever walked around with nylons on. And so I slipped and fell. It was my own fault. I did it. So I know now as an adult, like, if I took a dance class, I don't just wear nylons on the floor. I'm going to slip, duh. But still, even knowing that doesn't take away the fear of hurting myself. Oh, guys, are you getting tired of chopping mushrooms yet? Come on. It's so much fun. You gotta find the fun in everything. Do you guys have any fun plans for the summer? I know I do. I'm so excited. Goodness, I about knocked this whole thing over. That would have been not good at all, right? Oh, yes. So we are going to for sure go camping at least once, because I love camping. I loved it more when I was younger, but I love the outdoors. I love being in nature and just hearing the sounds of nature. So we're definitely going to go camping. We went twice last year with my sister and her daughter. They both have YouTube channels. I'm sure you know who they are, but I will tell you. It is Life with Granny T and Coffee Trolls and Dragons are the 2 channels, in case you didn't already know them. Now you do. But we had so much fun camping, and it was the first time for my great niece and nephew, and they actually did pretty good, you know, being quiet when it was dark and not scaring too many critters and things. But I think it's the first time my daughter's been camping since girls' camp. But it was fun, and we had so much fun that we definitely want to do it again. And so we got to plan a couple. We have a couple for sure that we want to go do this summer. Probably one in June, one in July, and one in August, depending on the weather. Maybe even one in September. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, because we don't want to overbook ourselves. You know, you over plan and overbook, and then you get stressed out. So I don't want to do that. I know that we're going to go to Lagoon a few times. Well, a lot of times. I want to go to Lagoon at least 2 or 3 times a month. Now, I doubt Mitch will go that much, but it'll still be fun. even if he just goes once a month. We like go with our friends and our family, and we just go by ourselves too sometimes. I mean, there's so much to do, so much to see. It's so fun. Even though we've been before, we still love going, and we always have fun. And then in the fall, they have like trick-or-treating. So if you haven't seen any of our videos about this place we talk about, Lagoon, you can check that out on our family channel, Crazy Adventures with CoCo. We have like a whole playlist of the Lagoon and the fun things that we do there. I want to say it's like Disneyland, but no, it's not like Disneyland. It's an amusement park, you know, it's fun, but it's a lot cheaper than Disneyland, and it's not far from where we live. I mean, we have to drive quite a ways, but we can get there in a, you know, just a little bit of time, and we have a lot of fun there, and they have a water park, and it's not too expensive. I mean, it's been going up like everything else, but they give discounts if you had a pass in the previous year, so that helps a little too. Are you tired of mushrooms yet? Don't leave. Chat with me. So Valentine's is just around the corner. Has anybody got any plans for Valentine's Day? Special dinner? Home, watching movies, snuggling, anything exciting going on, let me know. I think that we are just going to be home. I know Codee has dance that week, so she will be, well, she has dance every week. What are we saying here? She has dance, so she will be making those little, we're gonna make some cute little Chex Mix like things with powdered sugar, and then we're gonna put little candy M&Ms and conversation hearts and just make it real fun. And I got some little bags a while ago, probably a year ago, maybe longer. I just get stuff in case when I have money, and then I hold on to it. I don't know if y'all do that, but anyways, I know I have some little treat bags that have hearts and stuff on them, so we'll just put the Chex Mix in there to give out to her friends at dance. And I know there will probably be people that just give out store-bought, and we could do that, but I just thought this would be funner to make something. Some of her friends have allergies, and this way we can make it so that they all can have it, even those with allergies to dairy and gluten. So, and I cut myself, of course. It wouldn't be an adventure with me if I didn't cut myself at some point, you know. My gosh, there's still so many. There's still so many. Oh my gosh. Okay, I feel like I've been chopping mushrooms forever. How long has it been? It's been about 7-8 minutes. Too long. But it'll be good. It'll be good in the end. You got to talk yourself through stuff you don't really want to do. It'll be okay. It'll be all right. Okay, well, I don't want to bore you forever, so I will check back here in a little bit when I have some other things I want to say, if I can think of something else I want to share. And I hope you guys have a great day. Wow, finally, I got them all done. 5 trays of mushrooms. So go ahead and get the lid on here. Let's get it plugged in. Oh my goodness. I need a bigger space, but I just need less stuff actually. All right, got that plugged in. What is this set at? Needs to be on 135 for vegetables. All right, I was just gonna show you the ones I did the other day. This is how they turned out. I was just putting them in a bag, but maybe where we have a whole nother batch, I may just have to put them in a jar. I don't know, we'll see. They turned out really good. It'd be great, like laying them on top of pizza or whatever. Alright, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you're having a great January so far, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon.